Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Sagittarius, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And don't forget to watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well here, Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to find out what message Spirit has for you today. All right, we are getting the Awakening. So this is a Judgment card here, Sagittarius. So some of you are going through a major awakening, okay? This is a major arcana card, so I do feel that there are some changes happening in your life at this time. And it's very important you know that you're going through this transition. We're getting the 5 of Emotions. This is the 5 of Cups, okay? So we've got that energy in there as well. So look at that, my friends. And 10 of Inspiration, 10 of Wands. Wow. So look at that. Beautiful. All right, Sagittarius, give me a moment here while I take a look at your cards and see what my intuition pulls in or pulls out. All right, so the Awakening. And what is going on with the 5 of Emotions here with you, Sagittarius? I feel, right now, things are kind of releasing themselves from you, or you're releasing some energy, right? You're letting go of old habits, old friendships, just old things. This could be old clothes, things in your home. You're getting rid of an old junky car, buying a new car. Whatever this is for you, Sagittarius, I feel there is a release happening in your life, and this can be uncomfortable, right? And for some of you, I feel that because you're going through this transition, going through this period of letting go of the old and allowing new things to happen, this change is uncomfortable for you, right? And you're not having a good time. Some of you might be focusing on the negative part of this, right? Like, I don't like this. I'm not really happy with all the things that I'm having to get rid of. Why do I need to do this? You know, I have friends in my life, even though some of them are toxic or negatively influencing me. Why do I need to get rid of them, right? So some of you have those attachments to things or people right now where you're just focusing in on the negative part of it. Not all of you, but I feel some of you are kind of not liking the changes that are going on in your life. And I feel that you want to make change in your life, right? You want to have a positive experience. You want to move ahead with a more positive life, a more happy, fulfilling life. But the whole transition of getting rid of things that no longer serve you, that really is putting you in a really weird space here where you're kind of focusing in on all the things that are kind of being released, where you're like, do I really need to release this? Like, why do I need to do this? I'm not liking this. I don't like the change that's happening. You know, it's just uncomfortable for some of you, right? And I feel there may be some disappointments around it, right? Maybe there's some people in your life, Sagittarius, where, you know, if they're negatively influencing you or they're just energy vampires, that sort of thing. There's a lot of disappointments right now that are being revealed to you as well, like truths, right? I feel here that there's a lot of true colors coming out as well, so there's a lot of disappointment around that, right? And you're just overall not liking the feeling of how this shift is happening in your life. And you know, it's almost kind of like you're not wanting to make this change now because of the way things are kind of working out, right? And you're gonna have to go through this little hump here, my friends. And yes, sometimes it can be uncomfortable. This is called growing pains. And you know, once you've gone through this period of cleansing and letting go, there's beautiful things ahead, my friends. And you know, some of you might have addictions, right? Maybe, like, for example, I'm trying to get rid of sugar, and I had this absolutely amazing viewer that had commented to tell me how to take a tablespoon of coconut oil in the morning to curb sugar. And I was like, oh my God, that is so sweet of her to suggest that, because I've never tried this. But I feel, you know, getting rid of sugar for me is a big deal because I love sugar. So it makes me kind of cranky. And I'm like, you know, I'm starting to feel not good about this. I really like my sugar. And, you know, I don't like the feeling I'm getting right now having to curb that, right? So I feel for some of you, it's that sort of feeling, not necessarily the sugar part, but just around other things. And you know what? Overall, this is going to be really good for you, Sagittarius. So just go through those, go through that wave of emotions and feel the things that you're feeling, but allow yourself to release that energy as well. Don't let it attach itself to you because moving forward, things are going to get better, okay? This is a temporary transition period that you're having to go through because you're going through an awakening, right? Some of you are creating this awakening on your own, and some of it's happening by itself without you even realizing it. And you're kind of like, what is going on in my life here? Why are things shifting? What is happening here? And, you know, this is meant to happen. This is the universe shifting your life because you're meant to be on a different path, okay? And with the 10 of inspiration, you know, I feel for some of you, you may be feeling like you're overburdened. With all of this energy coming in, you know, it's like you're getting stressed out, it's creating anxiety, but I feel for you, you can release this energy. I feel, you know, asking for help, leaning on support with those that are around you and really getting, you know, if you're clearing out your house and you're getting rid of junk, ask your friends to help you out with that, right? Especially ones that are offering. I feel for some of you, you feel awkward asking for help, right? I used to be like that where I'd say, you know, I can handle this all myself. I don't need anyone's help. I'm good on my own. But you actually do need help. But there's like this weird feeling attached to it when you actually ask for help. It's almost like you're obligated to do something else for the person, right? I don't know if any of you have ever felt that way, but I used to feel that way years ago. I've released that energy and my goodness, my life has been so much better. For some of you, I feel those attachments or those feelings of being overburdened or stressed out or anxiety because you don't want to ask for help, especially when you're going through this transition period. You need to release this energy and just ask for help, my friends. Okay, so right now you are going through an awakening period. Okay, you're seeing a lot of different things happening in your life. And I feel a lot of good is going to come in, especially, you know, if you're feeling it right now, and, you know, and I can see through the cards for some of you, you're not feeling good about this. You're not comfortable with the changes that are happening in your life. But no, with change comes good things, my friends. If you stay in stagnant energy and nothing changes in your life, then you're going to remain in that same place, right? But if you're wanting change in your life and you want to move towards a positive life, a life where you feel good and you feel happy and you're free, you know, that feeling of freedom and not having to really worry about things, especially finances and just in anything in your life right now. I feel letting all of that go, that negative energy, that toxic, even friendships, right? I feel for some of you, you are going to have some new friendships coming into your life. You're going to build even deeper bonds by asking for help from those around you, okay? Like seriously, like if you're cleaning out your house, you know, and a friend comes over and they're helping, you're going to start talking, you're starting to connect, and, you know, it just builds from there. And I feel for some of you, you really need that in your life. We've got the 10 of emotions, so look at that, the 10 of cups. So you're going to come to this place where the relationships, the bonds, those connections are going to grow stronger, as I was saying just now, and we pull the card for that. So look at that, Sagittarius. My goodness. So I feel for you, like, you know, going through this period, when you come out of this transition period and you're good and things are clear, you have clarity, you have the 10 of cups. This is like a really nice card to receive here, Sagittarius. This is going to open you up to be receptive to people coming into your life, to be vulnerable with those around you, right? Your guards are going to be down, and you're going to really start learning to connect with people on a deeper level. And it's a great feeling to have, especially if you're building bonds with people that you trust, that are like-minded, right? And that truly care for you. And this is really going to open you up to new relationships and love as well, my friends. So prepare for that to happen. Ride that wave right now that the universe is putting in front of you. Just allow things to move as they are. Allow them to shift and change. They're happening for a reason, Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel that you're coming to this place where, once this clearing is gone, this feeling, like I'm feeling this, it's almost like something's been lifted off of you and you're going to come to this place of calm. That's what the 10 of emotions is showing me. It's almost like this blissful feeling, almost like a happily ever after, right? Where this calm has come over you and you're feeling at peace within your surroundings, within yourself even, right? So prepare for that, my friends, because I feel for some of you, no matter, if you're kicking your heels in the ground, you're trying to like stop this from happening, you need to release that energy. Just allow it to happen here, okay? Oh my gosh. Really, Sagittarius? Look at all the beautiful things that are coming into your life. The light is going to start shining on you. The sun is going to shine on you and you are going to be energized. I feel for some of you, you might be feeling like you're in this dull state where you've got the stagnant energy. You have no passion. There's no drive, or maybe you're just unmotivated. That's all about to change here, okay? The sun is going to re-energize you, and all of this clearing, you're going through this for a reason, okay? The universe is opening up a path for you right now. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Materials. Like, what is going on here, Sagittarius? Like, stop fighting this, especially if you're fighting this, okay? Those of you that aren't fighting, that are allowing this energy to come through and you're riding that momentum, look at all these beautiful cards that are coming out into your reading right now. Oh my gosh. So you're only going through this temporary hardship right now because it is an awakening that's happening for you, right? Your life is shifting. You're meant to let go of the old in order to allow the new to come in. And boy, oh boy, is there a lot of new coming in for you in many areas of your life. Look at this. This is material goods. This is like your finances gaining up. I feel that you just need to shed that dull, that stagnant energy that's been kind of attached to you for a little while here, okay? And the moment that clears its way out of your life, you're going to have this new abundant energy coming in. And this is going to shift your mindset. I feel for some of you, you're really working on shifting your mindset, right? You're working towards really building your life, building those connections, coming to a place where you are full of happiness, where you can have it all, my friends, and you can. This is you manifesting what it is that you desire, okay? And it is coming into fruition in a really big way, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're looking for new opportunities and you're trying to get rid of old habits, old patterns, that sort of thing, you're clearing up your resume, right? Maybe your resume is dull and boring and you're having a hard time and you're going through all these emotions where, I have that. I'm terrible at writing. I shouldn't say that. I'm getting better at writing. But I procrastinate, I stall, I'll go to it and I'll look at the blank page to write, and then I'm like, oh, I have to walk away from this, and I'll avoid it at all costs because it just don't feel good. And then when I do start writing, sometimes I'll write and then it's just one of those things that, I really have to fight to do it. So for some of you, maybe this is what you're going through. You're fighting it, right? And you're kind of like, oh, I have to do this. But I feel the moment that you get past that barrier, you like break that down. Oh my gosh, look at all of these beautiful cards coming into your reading here, Sagittarius. Do you realize what is going on here in your life? Do you? Like, really, I feel that there's an opening coming up here for you to really embrace opportunities that the universe is wanting to give you, okay? This is something that you've been wanting for a long time. This is a manifestation, okay, that is coming into fruition. And don't fight it. Allow the universe to release that, whatever it is that no longer is serving you, okay? Allow the universe to help you. Allow your spirit guides to help guide you to let go of old things and clear the path for the new things that are about to come into your life in a big way, okay? So for some of you, I'm seeing that you're going to start seeing movement with your finances, like growth in a big way here, okay? So some of you are working on creating something in your life, right? Maybe you're working on a book, and I keep saying that, but I feel a lot of you are writing books and you need to share a story. There's something inside of you that you need to bring out into the world to share with others, okay? This could be in the form of anything, writing, like you could paint something, you could write music, music, you can make music, you can sing, you can make beats, right? My husband and I, we make beats, we make synthwave music. We have like an album on Bandcamp, and you can find it, I think on Spotify. I'm not sure, I'll have to check with him, but we love creating music. Music really puts me in this different zone where like I put my earphones on and I start making beats, and it's like just this incredible feeling. Like it takes me to this other realm, right? For some of you it's music, right? And music is huge. It really like puts you on this, it's just like this super vibration that I can't even explain. And I feel for some of you, you know what I'm talking about here. So, you know, if you're creating music here, my friends, put it out there. I feel whatever challenges or struggles it is that you're facing, you know, clear that energy, clear that negative space, and allow yourself to awaken to what is possible in your life here, okay? And look at all the beautiful things that you are going to be blessed with. Not beautiful things, but connections, you know, happiness and joy, energy. If you're lacking in energy, that's coming here, my friends. You are going to be motivated like you never have been. And so much growth in your life. So much growth. It's unbelievable. You're truly being blessed by the universe here, Sagittarius. So, you know, if you're connecting with this reading, if this resonates, comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.